Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, class. This is Professor Coyote. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4, our Welsh campaign. Now, if you remember our last episode, we did finish off the Western Isles here. We also managed to completely avert disaster really quickly by doing just basically burning through Wales once we rolled Protestant here. And now we have our major, it's the start of our major campaign. We have Portland, Maine here, has now been started our colony. Now, with that, with Maine here and with Greenland, we basically have a deadlock on Canada and most of the American seaboard. Excuse me. By 1520, and since Britain doesn't have, I mean, it has full exploration ideas, but there's probably no way it could actually get over right now, mostly because we got lucky. We got the one guy that helped our. Sorry. Yeah, we got the guy that helped us get extra range. We can actually fire him now. And it's 348 away from Eriksfjord, which means it's like 500 from England. England usually relies on grabbing Ireland and then hopping west that way. But we've prevented them from doing that. So, excuse me, we should be able to get a nice stretch up the Canadian and North American continent before England does anything stupid. All right. So like I said at the end of last episode, it's probably going to be largely focusing a lot on colonizing now, because with our situation, we may not be able to actually take much from England for a long time. We're going to have to wait for them to France or Austria to start issues to kick them off the continent and then take advantage that way, because right now they're friends. England is friends with Brittany, and Brittany is our only toehold on the continent we can get right now. And even then. So we'll have to see how it goes as far as expanding into the English island. We might have lost our opportunity for now with England because, I mean, they're ruling 34 of 45. They've lost their major goal, of course, which is to reclaim the British Isles. And they don't actually have, luckily, that... wow, I'm saying a lot. It doesn't look like they have any extra claims except Lothian at the moment. They don't have the Unite the British Isles mission, that sort of thing. So, yeah, right now it's just keep carrying on, keep exploring, and use that as the base in order to come back and roll a whole bunch of people. Because if we can get a whole huge thing up and down Canada and North America, we can use that for land force limit while we're waiting on taking on quantity ideas to pop off. Because quantity ideas, with its plus 50%, should give us maybe the extra army force limit we need, because we need to fight them at least even. England doesn't get quite as much on the infantry side, which is the only thing that's keeping us around, I believe, and because they outnumber us by 10 right now. They've got 34. We've only got 24 on land. We can build literally one more guy. But I'm not really complaining. I'm just explaining where we are. This definitely is not a bad position to be in. We just need to basically. It's going to be a little bit of the long game, seeing what happens where. We do have friends with France, Denmark, and Savoy right now. We're looking into maybe Brandenburg because they roll Protestant as well. Plus, they've got a. We're close to the royal marriage with them, and we can actually take an alliance. So that's probably what we're going to do. is help Brandenburg. They did eat most of Pomerania. In fact, they've eaten all of Pomerania. God Danzig. So they should actually be close to rolling into Prussia here pretty quickly. So and plus they don't mind man, I cannot speak today. They don't mind Denmark very much. Ooh, global tariffs. Oh, no, the Diplotech is needing to roll to 10, so we'll wait on that. Oh no, we don't need that. Crud. I think he's in his third. Okay, oh, he's only 24, so whatever. We'll get the free church. And we got a really crappy air. Damn it. A 024. Oh, well, at least we had an air in the wings. Let's see. Okay. But we've got Brandenburg on our side, so we have the full complement of semi-major powers. We got France, the Czech, England. We've got Denmark and Savoy, and Brandenburg. So right now, Denmark is, I believe... Now, there is a problem. There is reformed. But right now, Denmark and Brandenburg, potentially Prussia, are fully Protestant. They might get that run into the Reformation because the Reformation, instead of being down here, is in central. So it looks like right now Bavaria is reformed, and they're trying to branch out that way. This, of course, means that we are close, probably, to the Catholic League War, starting to put feelers out. So there's that. Let's see. Oh yeah, we just got back to. Okay, you know what? We'll take the 5 years of unrest because we just finally got to positive prestige. Establish a presence in Canada. You know, we're going to do the Casco to a city because that's going to happen pretty quickly. Casco's already at 49. You usually need that to be 400. And then maybe take the presence in Canada later. Really, the smartest thing to do is probably go up the North American coast because right now, Casco's at 11, Merrimack's at 5, Massachusetts is 10, whereas going up Canada is Nick the Mayor. Not so much. You've got, what, 5s and 4s due to it being Arctic. So we might put in, if we get some more colonists. Okay, the closest thing is what will become Montreal. Actually, I think Montreal's Etemans. I think that's Ottawa. My Canadian geography is not super awesome. But, hey, at least I know Ottawa and Montreal are cities. So thumbs up there. Now, not just because I like hockey. So, yeah, we're rolling on that. Like I said, this is going to be kind of... This may not be as action-packed as some other EU4 campaigns, just because it's kind of a long game. I know. I keep saying that, and it might happen. Let's see. Capco. Well, we should be able to do that, but whatever. Yeah, it's not a colony. If I remember, I think that to turn them into a city, they have to be like 400. Oh, no. It's not 400. It's they have to actually roll to a complete colony. Derp. So that's going to take a little while. Whatever. Okay, so we can get... Let's do the money. Let's grab the money. It's all about the money. We'll take Diplotech, looks like pretty quickly. We got 50 Diplo... oh, nice. And Brandenburg is a full 200 with us now. That's nifty. And let's grab Finisterre and keep doing that on Brittany. So we'll have about a year gap between Armagh and Finisterre. And are they in the middle of a war? No. Boo. Boo. Okay. Liège wants people. Mars needs moms. Yeah, those are dumb jokes. But hey, at least you haven't like left unsubscribed from me en masse yet. Of course, anytime I ever mention that horrible movie again, I swear that there's a network executive dies from a heart attack. Sorry, network executive, a movie executive. Robert Zemeckis loses 5 more years from his life anytime anyone ever mentions Mars Needs Moms again. It's the anti It's a Wonderful Life. It's a horrible career. Excuse me. I wish I could just stop coughing. Okay, sorry about that. The wife, my wonderful wife, Lady Hattie, is announcing she's going on stream. Although, considering this episode is being recorded, I can't really tell you to go see her. But I'd say watch for her in the future anyway. It's Lady Hattie. I think there's a link. There should be a link to her through my channel. And if not, she usually does Twitch streams of things like Sims and... excuse me, The Sims and City Skylines and things like that. And it looks like the Teutonic Order is... its last gasp is going against... is Brandenburg in that? Nope. Yeah, but Brandenburg should be close to making Prussia or Germany because they've got Danzig, and usually that's all they need. And then maybe a little bit in here. It looks like half... well, of course, like always, half of Europe is on fire. Because that's the name of this game. Well, okay. Okay, I'm not going to go with that joke. I was going to say, oh, the name of this game is Europa Universalis 4. Shut up! Okay. What can we do here? Looks like the churches is 10, 10, 10. Ooh, Cornwall gets a 29 on production. Yes, please. Okay, now let's look. I think we had a production efficiency guy. Ah, it looks like it's a good thing. We did start that because our colonial guy has died without us firing him. And the fort defense. Well, the global tariffs. I don't think we actually have any tariffs yet, so that's not. Yeah, that's not a big deal. We're just gonna have to save our money. Now we're 10 years ahead, or 9 years ahead of everybody. Oh, nice. We get another faith here. So development cost, maybe. Stability cost, that's not a big deal. You definitely don't need the missionary strength. We've already picked discipline. Ah, but morale of armies and navies. Perfect. So that should put our morale at, well, not a nifty, but at least a base 4.1. You get a few more provinces, then we'll get better, but at least that's, it should put us on a keel with England, I believe. Yeah, they have a bazillion development, I know. Okay. Unfortunately, they're taking quality ideas, so... they're going to still get that 20% land force. Oh well. We're getting close on quantity, though. Okay. Now, I think... yeah, we can fabricate the other claim on Armor. So we don't need them anymore. In fact, perfect timing since Brittany just kicked out our spy. But Brandenburg, I think, yeah, there. Marriage died. Yay! Okay, well, so far France still likes us, even with the whole issue of us being Protestant and them being Catholic. I always like to look at this map. Looks like the religious unity isn't becoming such an issue. Well, it's starting to become a bit of an issue with Sweden. Norway's at 21%. This might be a game where Denmark might actually lose both countries. That'd be nice for us, because then we'll just grab... we could easily take on Norway. And that'd be a great way to split off from there. See, this is always the downside of cocooning yourself with, you know, your allies being the only ones closest to you. Because, I mean, yes, we wouldn't be able to do much to... In fact, I mean, let's just see. Obviously, we don't want... Oh, we can declare war on them anyway. Because we're technically allied with them. Allied with them. Anyway. This is just me talking out loud. So... that war is actually way late. Let's see. Piss off the nobles, gain admin power. That is tempting on both sides. This would have been the time. I was like, that'd been great to have an admin idea. Backslash I roll. Alright, well, we'll take that. I mean, we could have gotten the gold, but we're still making 3.5 ducats, so. Spoils of war. What war were we at? That's a weird little glitch that's still showing spoils of war at 0.15. We haven't been in a war in, like, almost 10 years now. Huh. Strange. That's still saying 6 cents. Do they mean... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, what spoils of war? Ooh. Maybe we'll kick corruption up to 36. Yeah. Because we're still at just about 2... There we go. That fixes that. A little over 2 ducats, so we don't mind clearing out some of the corruption to make that go a little bit quicker. We're going at about 3 ticks a month now. 3% a month, there we go, we could say. So that'll save a lot of money overall. Since we can do that right now. In fact, we're still making 2.5. Let's see here. You are part of what trade? You're part of that trade network. You're part of the Chesapeake Bay, which sends to... Ooh. Yes, please. Okay, now I know where we're going to send our next boats. Transport light ship. Oh, we have a light ship at Connaught. That's right, we built one there. So let's build 2 more to go with it. And we'll send those guys over to Chesapeake Bay, since now we have a little bit of, of sway there. And we'll be making a little bit of fur with felt hats, which immediately... Oh, perfect timing that they roll fur, since we get the 35% on felt hats. Go us! Very nice, very nice. So nice, they named it twice. Huh. So Austria annexed Hungary. Completely. Wow, that's not good. Well, I mean, it is and it isn't. Austria doesn't like France, so there's a good chance that England will just roll over on that? I don't know. That's an odd thing. You hardly ever see Austria just gobbling up Hungary completely. Huh. That's something to watch in the future. Definitely with wary eyes. Although, I think quite a bit... Nope. I was going to say, I thought quite a bit of that was Protestant, but no. Although, interesting enough, maybe Austria rolls Reformed instead of... yeah, Austria might actually roll Reformed because they already got one thing popped off, and they're close to that Reformed, and they've already got Triol rolling Reformed, so... Fear of crypto Catholics. Oh, sure, we'll get the 20 power out of that. What the heck? Okay, unfortunately, we still can't help her do anything because we never ever seem to have the money in time for her to help out. Go figure, right? Where's the last boat being built? Like in Connaught. Why couldn't you have built it in Sligo or something? Go figure. You know what? We'll go have them protect in the Chesapeake Bay. What? Why do they have Chesapeake Bay? How did they get the Chesapeake Bay already? How? England doesn't even have any colonies here. Maybe they sent somebody. Huh. Strange. Aha. Well, that's fine. Actually, I think that guy can die anyway, so... yeah. Sorry, talking out loud again. We can't really dismiss them. Oh, looks like the Norwegians are having issues. Okay. And then we'll just fire that guy. And we'll make that guy get the much better general. So a general 50 army tradition that got us for free, which is just fine with me. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, we kind of need the prestige more right now than the cash. I'm sorry, I'm not explaining a lot of these events out. But it was basically get some cash or get... well, that's good. Get some cash or get the prestige. And since our prestige went in the tank, we needed all the prestige we could get. This puts us back with a plus 13 prestige. Hey, we can take one of the ideas with still 7 years. So, speed. Getting close on that production, actually. Let's see if we get that third boat. Maybe we can actually get that power in the Chesapeake again, because it just seems weird that England has such a strong presence without actually having anybody there yet, which is frustrating. Maybe they have boats or something. I don't know. Or they have a merchant there. We can definitely soak the admin power there. We have a stable government. We have a stable 3. I never understand that particular thing when we have full stability. Okay. Yeah. English Channel, Chesapeake Bay, Hudson Bay, Lubeck. Looks like North Sea is our best bet for those guys. Okay, so that should get us a little bit more trade. We're making almost 3 again. In fact, you know what? Let's send... All right. We'll send 2 to each. That should give us quite a bit of trade power right there. Okay. Looks like, actually, while we're waiting on that... Oh, draperies. Yippee. Oh, well, we get everybody helping us, but England would still probably roll flat on us. Oh, well. Just gotta wait and still watch to see the moment that England is in a war that we can grab Brittany and use that as another base. Because if we then roll on some of their continental issues, boom. Plus, the Brittany clay is very tasty and very fertile. So that is really our next plan, is to go after Brittany whole hog, because they're only friends with England. And the moment England is busy due to a war or something, yeah, Brittany is doomed. Doomed. Because they only have 16, so we just need to get some more boats going. Anyway, so we're going to put a pin in here. It was mostly an episode about talking about wonderful things like colonization and economics. But hey, that's this game sometimes, right? All right, so I hope you have a very excellent rest of your day. And with that, class dismissed.